That'll do. Just what the doctor ordered. You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
My ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she gets out of
The most common complaint I hear from the working
Flying squad came and took him. Ain't gonna see him around.
Samuel always thought. The pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handy man than a dead one.
You know, I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Finn? We have to work 16 hours a day. Now, to be clear, I would like nothing more than to work there. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friend, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take industry from a man's hand, what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, my little town. No, sir, I will not.
As to the founding fathers, was captured by... prisoner. Faggots were stacked in a courtyard, and Taylor sat thereupon. Cooking oil.
You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute! I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute! I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
Damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
Go in!
No! Let me go!
We got her! There's gotta be another way.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
watch. The handyman will be about to collect the
Enough out of you!
Let go of me! Get your hands off
Keep
of me!
it shut!
Let me go!
Comstock wants you, and we mean to give you to him. Won't you be quiet?
What's going on?
My patience is done run out! Crazy up there! Send her up!
What just happened? I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Now,
No more.
if somebody comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick, you know what they're really saying. If they're saying, friend, be taken for a fool, and friend. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool. I am a fake man, and proud of it.
Seems right up your alley.
All yours.
Ammunition, weapons, all kinds of devices.
You're a gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. And old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Here you go. Over there, a service elevator. It should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Come out where I can see you!
We hold these truths to be
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do.
weaponsmithing.
Like the gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy units.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
In my hand, the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She left the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Really? That little old lock. Got it.
Looks better already.
Is to keep order amongst the lesser creatures. Then you have the cow, the beasts of burden. Now, they provide meat, milk, and labor. And then, well, there are the hyenas, the troublemakers, who only serve to rile up.
more money. Take it.
That ain't no gun.
Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss. But any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here.
What do you think?
Half-ton of
Head to the
coal,
gunsmith
fake
or
manufacturing,
scavenge supplies by the clock
shanty
shop?
town. Starting bid, 20 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes now bid 14. You give me 14. 10 minutes now 10. You give me 9.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Seurat would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
I need this job.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails
Here it is.
the Chinamen laid the track for them?
1 second.
So I say, shut up!
Anybody see him?
See how tough you are. I'm out. Drop it.
Whisper in your ear, I'm wild about that thing. It makes me laugh and sing. Give it to me,
Come back,
Papa.
it's
I'm
showtime.
wild about that.
When's showtime?
Come back at showtime.
Guess we should come back later.
Easy, honey, don't get rough. From you, Papa, I can't get enough. I'm wild about that.
Come back at showtime.
Joy it always brings. Everybody knows it. I'm wild about that thing. Please don't hold it, baby, when I cry. Give me every bit of it, else I'll die.
Need money? Here.
Got it.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Seems like we can enter now. That song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? They say, throw down your tools.
I found some money. Want it?
Why, I tell you, the moment you do,
Got it.
we'll see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got nothing on your table but regret? Don't you see what the Vox Populi are selling? They're selling dreams.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Got my Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Now, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Fox fully help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who is the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one?
It is. Let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
Complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their role.
Care for you, Mr. Twin. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thought. There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
We just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And
Whisper in your ear, I'm wild about that thing.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam. We're the Lion Roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
what do you want, Fink?
Do it. Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
It's fine, Chen Lin, get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them.
Fireman!
Yet. My! Quality work! Surpassing all expectations here, my boy! Keep it up. Go! This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Picked this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Don't get rough from you, Papa. I can't get enough.
We're singers! All of us!
Will do.
Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
He is like a knife in the back of our prophet.
Say, I like the cut of your jib. Quite the eager beaver, isn't he? Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink's security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Want to hold on to this? Ooh.
You big dog, secrets to lover.
Got a lock here.
Let me have a look. Ready. there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Look, Chen Lin, cell number 9.
This seems right up your alley.
Okay.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
All yours.
Stop right there!
That's it. That's the book for the clock shop. Give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Well, I'll be.
I came to Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
found some money.
Down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your